I'm like the weird mom dog who's like, my dogs are my kids.
Wookie looks like Chewbacca. That's the noise we make with him, and I can't believe I just did that on camera.
Finn is my artistic muse. I realized that I love directing because of him. He would be my lead actor in little movies that I've made.
I love pit bulls. To me, they're the perfect dog because they're super loyal. They are lovable. They love you intensely. I never had a dog that loves you so much. They look into your soul.
Olive is just like me. She could be hyper, but very calm and chill. She doesn't really like to cuddle that much, which makes me so sad. Walter is bouncing off the walls 24/7, always kissing and attacking people. He always wants to be on top of me or Olive.
Everyone's always more excited to see the pug than anything else. And she just wants to be friends with all the animals, especially the alpacas. We have a little section with alpacas. They are her favourites. She'll walk past that enclosure and just sit and watch them for hours.
He's a Rottweiler, but he's just all muscle. And I get to play with him in my house, in my yard, but I can't go out anywhere with him. Because if he sees a squirrel or someone he wants to say hi to, Mama can't stop him. I call him, he's my beast. He does look like a small bear.
She's a very noble. She does this a lot. She poses a lot. And we also have 2 black Cocker Spaniels. Rumi's a puppy that we found had been abandoned on a hiking trail. Bernice, who's probably about 10, and a black Cocker Spaniel as well. And she's just like a little old lady. We call her Aunt Bernice. She's very crotchety and kind of can be a pain in the butt.
Corky was a surprise a year and a half ago for Sophie, and it was kind of a mistake because the name came from her wanting a Pomsky, and I misheard what she said, so I thought she was saying that's the name of the dog she wanted. So he's not a Pomsky, he's actually an Alaskan Klekai.
Of all the dogs I've had, and I've had many, she's the most loving, sweet dog I have ever had, and we got her at 8 weeks old. We got her actually just days before I moderated the first presidential debate.
This little nun brought her out and held her up. And Frank and I started during the auction trying to get it up higher and higher and higher because it's all going to a wonderful charity. And we got it. Frank got it. 2 years later, it was Mother's Day. We're sitting outside in an Italian restaurant we love called Terra. And out walks this magnificent girl. She's beautiful. She's got a fur ball in her hand. The size, literally, you couldn't tell what it was. I said, "Is that a dog?" And she goes, "Yes. I love him so much." And she says, "But I have to sell him." And Frank leans over to me, and I leaned over to him, and I said, "Okay, you just got yourself a dog."
I have 2 really beautiful Chow Chows. I have Emperor Han. He's 1 year old. He's a large, gorgeous, very athletic Chow Chow. And his half-sister, Empress Chin, who is 3 years old. Well, the Chow Chows are Chinese in origin, and so I name them always something Chinese, usually after emperors. They were the emperor's guard dogs at one time. The last emperor of China had 2,500 pairs of Chow Chows in the courtyard of the Imperial Palace in Beijing.
Well, I feel like dogs have a special sense when someone is hurting or when someone's happy. They just know.
Whether it was, if I was having a good day or a bad day or in a breakup or not, he was my guy. He was always there to make me feel better. He was always happy when I walked in the door.
She has been just such a joy, and I cannot say enough about rescuing dogs, because when we opened our heart to Zara, I think she realizes she helped save us too in some ways.
The times where I've gotten been really stressed out and she's known about it, and she'll come and put her head in my neck and just sleep there. She never does that. It happens at the times where I need it the most.
I sometimes suffer with severe anxiety, and having my dogs by my side has made that so much better. Just even being able to lay down with them and being close to them, and I don't know, it's just a different thing. And again, I feel like they know when I'm upset or feeling anxious, and they just come right up to me and they get in my arms and they just like kiss me and lay with me, and it makes a huge difference and has helped actually a lot with anxiety.
Boris makes my life better because he just loves me. He loves me on my good days and my bad days, and he doesn't care what I look like or even how I smell some days if I haven't showered in a while because I'm working too hard.
Finn, from when I got him to now, has seen me through every moment and made me feel like I was going to get through it.
They come into a room and immediately there's love and affection, and I think that can happen for so many people if they, just open your heart to a dog.
And that's what's so wonderful about having a pet at home. They're never going to wake up one day and go, "Oh, girl, you're having a bad hair day." They just love you no matter what. We love her so, so much, and I think everybody should have that little someone special in their lives to keep every day happy and wonderful. So, yay for pets.
I'm Amanda Seyfried.
I'm Vinny Guadagnino.
I'm Jane Lynch.
I'm Joe Jonas.
I'm Ashley Benson.
I'm Tara Lipinski.
G'day, I'm Bindi Owen.
And I'm Robert Owen.
I'm Martha Stewart.
I'm Lester Holt.
I'm Kathy Lee Gifford.
I'm Candace Cameron Bure, and this is my pet tale.
I love you. Oh, I can't. He just shot a little commercial too, and he's gonna be a star. I'm gonna get him an agent.